Good morning. To week 119, again on anger. We're revisiting from a few weeks ago from a different perspective today, just seeing from the eyes of innocence. So I'll lead you through a guided meditation at one point to return you to a state of innocence and see through new eyes. So let's practice that together in meditation now. I invite you to lower your gaze or close your eyes, whichever is more comfortable for you and minimizes distractions. And just take a deep grounding and centering breath, remaining fully present to that breath from the very beginning of the inhale to the end of the exhale. And invite a sense of ease and flow to this moment, feeling of being more grounded. Release all the tension of your body and your mind with each out breath, giving yourself permission to sink into a feeling of release and relaxation. And just make sure that your back is relaxed but upright. Your head is resting comfortably without adding any pressure on your spine, and your arms are resting at your sides with your hands gently open to release all the tension. And then allow the muscles on your face to soften. Imagine a melting candle, starting with your jaw, your tongue, your forehead, and the muscles around your eyes. And notice that feeling of relaxation moving down through your entire body. Any pains or aches slowly vanishing with the melting or softening away of all your muscles. And letting that come out of the soles of your feet, grounded to the earth beneath your feet. Imagine roots forming beneath your feet, deep into the earth. Then drop your awareness there. In that grounding energy. Now imagine a situation where you might have felt angry, restless, maybe disrespected. Just imagine yourself there for a moment, noticing how you felt, noticing sensations in your body. Noticing how you felt towards the other people or the offending party. Any judgments you might have had. Then let's go on a journey, letting go of this incident, the anger or resentment, annoyance, letting it all go. Imagine that you're walking down a garden path through the woods. And as you're walking down this garden path, you realize that you're leaving your old reality behind and walking into a new one. And imagine as you walk down that path, you find a sacred building can be whatever you want it to be. Be a hut, tent, a temple. Be a circle of stones, pyramids, whatever you want. And you feel the sacredness of this space as you come towards it. You don't know what it is, and it's okay. You don't need to know what it is. Be present to how we feel. So you take the step to get into this sacred space. Notice there's a few steps. Could be 20 or 30 or more. But you notice there's a lot of steps. And you go up these steps into the sacred space. And as you arrive at the top of the steps, you go through or walk through the entrance. And there's a immediate feeling or increased feeling of the sacredness of this space as you walk through the entrance. You know that you're in a very special place. And you notice in this large open area that there's a few artifacts. And right in the middle of the floor, there's a symbol. It's a symbol of innocence. Just notice what that symbol is for you. Something that remembers or reminds you of your innocence before you needed to know, when you were able to observe your world without forming judgment. You allow this symbol to be your teacher, reminding you of who you were. Give yourself permission to connect to that symbol. Remember what it's like Connect with the part of you that is innocent. And as you connect to the symbol, you realize that you're becoming that symbol. All of a sudden, you're in the center of the space. You are innocence itself. You are the symbol, seeing through your own eyes. You are innocence itself, looking through your own eyes. Does it feel like just become innocence? Let go of the need to know. The ability to just be present with what is as it is. Be curious and open. As you sense through the eyes of innocence, you notice everything else fall away. There's only innocence. And you notice that it's night now. There's a beautiful night sky. You're looking up at the most beautiful array of stars above you. There's more stars than you've ever seen before. Everything else falls away, and it's just you face to face with that night sky. There's nothing else. You realize how small you are compared to the immensity of space. Your thoughts and feelings, all your knowing, all your ideas just fall away. And there's only truth left. It's just pure consciousness. And as you notice the sun rising, you know it's time to leave the sacred space. Take a deep breath, feeling gratitude for this experience. Looking at the symbol one last time, engrave it into memory. Feeling gratitude for the symbol, for the wisdom, for the teachings in this space. You make your way back to the entrance. Look around one last time. Put your hand on the arc that's at the entrance, like an entryway, feeling the coolness of the stone. And making your way back down all those steps. back through the path. This time, noticing the squishiness of the earth beneath your feet, the crinkling of twigs, animals scurrying about, purple flowers in the meadow, butterflies. Noticing that you're seeing so much more than you did the day before. And you smile, realizing you're truly seeing with new eyes. Seeing increased possibilities. Increased perspective. They were always there. You just didn't see them before. And as you make your way down the end of that path where you started, you remember you were thinking about someone who made you angry, someone who upset you or disrespected you. You now notice that you feel completely differently. You see them with new eyes. Notice how you feel and how you see the situation differently. Whatever it is that comes up as your experience, just breathe it all in and release love. Send out love to that person or people or situation from the eyes of innocence. Take a deep breath, giving yourself permission to infuse this experience into every cell of your body. Inhaling a sense of peace and gratitude. Allow a smile to form on your face. Noticing as you smile that feeling as your body releases these happy hormones just for the act of smiling. Creating a cell memory. Reminding yourself to return to this space of innocence. To give yourself permission to see increased perspective. to see with new eyes. And slowly begin the process of coming back from the meditation in your own timing, knowing there's no rush to come back. Simply feeling the weight of your body where it's resting, grounding yourself in any pressure you might feel there. Noticing any sense, taste, sensations on your skin. Noticing the need to stretch, move, sway, wiggle your fingers and toes. Just indulging in whatever your body needs to let go, to release, to come back. Slowly, very slowly, bringing yourself back from the meditation as you might come back from a deep sleep. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. And remember to take a moment to make notes of any thoughts or insights you might have had. Maybe jot down what that symbol was for you and your new awareness that you felt when you got back. Remembering that there's power to writing things down, to putting things into words. And also remembering that these practices don't have to take 20 or 30 minutes out of your day. You only need to remember to pause for one breath of awareness, one breath of innocence. How would innocence see this situation? If you didn't have preconceived ideas or notions of how it should be or could be, how would you see the situation? And then release it with the out breath. Thank you again for taking the time to practice with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day and week ahead. If you're here with me live, we can write for 5 minutes in silence. And if you feel like sharing, you're welcome to do that.